Welcome to Phoenix for the Mountain Dew 250. On the pole is TJ Hanley, and to the outside, Chris Dodd. Third is Ron Arn. Fourth, Tommy Turbo, and rounding out your top five, Tyler Markle. A fresh face on the pole here in this fourth race of the season is TJ Hanley, who leads us to the green flag. 38 laps around Phoenix. Pace car to pit road. Green flag back in the air. Three wide already as they go through the dogleg, down the backstretch, and into turn three. Tyler Markle to the inside of Ron Arn. Arn way up the track, all the way up against the wall. He doesn't hit it. They are four wide. There they go. It looks like the four involved. No caution. Did they save it? I believe they saved it. Let's go back and look at that. That was supposed to be a huge wreck from what I saw. Somehow, Colin McGovern, Gamer Dude, and Kevin Bandon, look at that. An amazing save. As Marco is pulled away from the pack. So no caution yet. The battle for second. Chris Dodd moves past Tommy Turbo. Oh, and underneath Markle. Wow, that was close. That was almost a huge wreck. There they go, the 51. That's going to bring it out. Kevin Bandon, Jay Jefferson. There's cars getting stacked up behind them. Alright, they're probably racing. Oh, Tommy Turbo got spun by Tyler Markle. Oh, and gets clipped hard by Cole Lewis. We'll have to look at that as Dodd leaps them back. A huge incident, which looked like it started when John Gambit got spun out. Whoa, look at the leaders, look at the leaders. Did Dodd make any contact? If he did, it was very slight contact. Alright, let's see what happened. So here's what happened. Cars getting close together, and John Gambit slides up into Hoover, hit the wall and spin. Gabriel Wanderley avoids it. So does Nat Wagner barely. Then Kevin Bandon has nowhere to go, neither does Colin McGovern. They hit a little bit. Jay Jefferson in that 28. Then they start stacking up back there. Zachary Fitzwater. Ooh, look at that 33 up off the ground a little bit. Jordan Bell. There's Levi Shones into it. Joe Rutkowski. Adam Mihal got some damage. Who's that? The 52, Jim Mack. The 90 with a ton of damage, Yuki Haishi. And then under caution, Tommy Turbo spun by someone. 3 wide for second position. Turbo just goes up into teammate Tyler Markle, has to come off the wall. Heavy damage to both of those cars. And as Turbo is sitting in the middle of the track right here, doesn't have too much damage. Cole Lewis is going to come along right there. And that's probably going to take Cole out of the race. As he has a ton of damage. Alright, so race leader Chris Dodd, he got back in first. I do not think we will see pit stops. So we'll get back to the green flag. Third to go and we get the green flag. Cole Lewis is out. Yuki Hayashi is out. Colin McGovern out. Then cars one lap down. Sam Jones and Tommy Turbo. So Chris Dodd is your race leader. Second will be Ron Arn. Third, Tyler Markle. Fourth, Gary May. And rounding out your top five, Cole Deaver. Then sixth, pole sitter TJ Hanley. Seventh will be Griffin Lynn. Eighth, Aiden Shepard. Ninth, last race winner Jeff Brake. He's also your points leader. Rounding out your top 10, Daytona winner Joe Sandrovich. So Chris Dodd, your leader, has Tommy Turbo to the inside of him. This should be a wild restart. You can see the cars coming through 3 and 4. As we come off of 4. 3 to go, we get the green flag. Pace car to pit road. Green flag. Turbo's car probably damaged to where it can't go as good. And look at Ron Arn right off the bat. Slides up. Trying to take away Chris Dodd's line. Contact. Dodds into the wall with Ron Arn. Ryan spinning in front of the pack and everyone avoid. No, there's Nat Wagner. Anyone else? Huge wreck. Adam Mihal flips Ron Arn, the big one, in the backstretch at Phoenix. Back to the line. Tyler Markle's there, still hitting the wall. Sandrovich sideways off the corner. Oh, Bandit almost got spun. Wow. A huge wreck. Nat Wagner, Adam Mihal. There's Eric Willis, the 43. Michael Gregory, the big one on the backstretch at Phoenix. This was a huge wreck. Ron Arn just trying to accelerate off the corner, but he slides up into Chris Dodd. You have to give that guy in the outside room. Dodd's trying to keep out the wall. He can't. He gets in the wall a little bit. Arn spins. Markle barely clips, but gets away with the lead. Arn spinning in the middle of the pack. Everyone missed him for there. Boom. Nat Wagner, nowhere to go. He slides up into the wall hard. That's it. He's probably going to be done. Oh, the 16 Derek Bouchard a hard hit. Look at the 33 Jordan Bell. He slams him hard. Eric Willis hits him hard. Adam Mihal's going to flip him over right there. J. McFarland 2, Jim Mack get damaged in this one. Ron Arn does have an onboard camera. Let's look at it. See it. A huge, huge wreck. Chris Dodd has an onboard camera. Looking for his first win this season. Nat Wagner also has an onboard camera in that 19. He saw the spinning car of Ron Arn. Joe Sandrovich also has an onboard camera in that 22 car. He won at Daytona earlier this season. He was able to avoid the 3. And one more with Jeff Wright, your points leader, and that one car just barely avoided him. Wow, that's some great driving by all these guys. A lot of them were near that wreck and should have been a lot bigger. As we have pit stops, cars stay out. Oh, there are lap cars, looks like. Tommy Turbo. Is the 78 on the lead lap? 78 actually might stay out here. He has to be a lap down. Yeah, he is. Look at all the cars damaged on pit road. That 3 car, awful lot of damage. He will probably not be able to continue Ron Arn. As Markle gets all 4 on, but it's not going to be first off pit road. Going to be second at best. As first off of pit road, Gary May in that 2 car, a fantastic pit stop, will lead us back to the green flag. The lights are out, meaning we will go back green on lap 14. Look at all the cars out now because of this incident. You've got Michael Gregory, Ron Arn, Derek Bouchard, Adam Mihal, and Nat Wagner. Joe Rakowski 2 laps down, Tommy Turbo lap down, along with Sam Jones. 29 cars still on the lead lap. So Gary May, first off pit road, has Tyler Markle behind him, Cole Deaver in 3rd, then TJ Hanley 4th, and rounding out your top 5, Chris Dodd, then Jeff Bright in 6th, Aiden Shepard 7th, 8th is Griffin Lynn, 9th Joe Sandrovich, and rounding out your top 10, John Gambit, who has actually damage from that first incident, but a lot of cars have damage. As these restarts wild here at Phoenix, pace car to pit road. What's going to happen on this restart? Into the restart zone they come. We're back to racing. Three wide into the corner. Rakowski drives it hard under. Is it going to stick? He somehow makes it. There's still 3 wide. Turbo in the middle. Tommy Turbo squeezed to the middle. We're still racing though. As cars sliding up, they're into the wall. Turbo gets the 24. Chris Dodd into it. Caution back out here at Phoenix. Who else is into it? The 40, the 74. Caution back out. Do they wreck coming back? It does not look like they will. It's a tough incident. Got Chris Dodd along with Griffin Lynn in that 24. Tommy Turbo is damaged and he's fallen back through the pack. And it looks like he slides up into Chris Dodd and Sam Jones. Dodd hits the wall really hard, actually. I wouldn't be surprised to see him out of the race. Turbo comes down to Bright. Bright's able to hold on, but Griffin Lynn gets it pretty hard by that. 5 into the wall, hits Chris Dodd even more. Then John Gilbert gets some damage along with Hoover. Cars go flying by, trying to avoid it. And that's what the caution was for. So now let's go on board with some drivers. First, we have Jeff Bright in that one car. Narrowly avoided getting wrecked in this one. Yeah, great job by Jeff Bright there. And then our final one, Chris Dodd in that 88. Even more damage now. Dodd's car looks heavily damaged. I would not be surprised to see that car out of the race now. So Gary May led them back. No pit stops will occur, and we'll get back to the green flag. 20 to go when we get the green. As you can see here, no cars out of the race, surprisingly, after what we saw. So Gary May still your leader. Cole Deaver in second. Third, Tyler Markle. Fourth, TJ Hanley. And fifth, Aiden Shepard. Then sixth, Joe Sandrovich. Seventh, Gabriel Wanderley. 8th is John Gambit. 9th is Dan Banding. Running top 10 is Jeff Bright. There you can see the cars on the inside lane there. Joe Rakowski a lap down along with Tommy Turbo and Sam Jones. And Rakowski's car actually doesn't look too damaged. He's able to drive up through there. He made it 3 wide. He was the 4th across the line. So if he could get a quick yellow and stay ahead of Gary May, who knows? Here we go. Pace car to pit road. 20 laps to go. When we get the green flag, it's Gary May up top. Your leader, green flag in the air. Rakowski hung with May here. Look at Sandrovich to the middle. 3 wide behind them. As Rakowski might clear. Still 3 wide. We're going to have to watch that. Everyone gets through. Cole Deaver trying to push Rakowski past May. And Rakowski now hoping for a quick yellow to get back onto the lead lap. That's probably not going to happen. Oh, there goes Bright. Head on to the wall. Caution out. Right before they get to the line. Your points leader, they're wrecking past the line. Caution out, that's your points leader involved. And Rakowski gets his lap back. Deaver leads them back. This just intense racing on these restarts with the lap cars. Tommy Turbo and Sam Jones, the lap cars in the middle. Dan Bandon up top. Jeff Bright trying to drive off the corner, gets clipped hard, head on into the wall. The 42 cannot avoid Eli Bright. Oh, Jim Mack gets some damage. Levi Shones. There's Hoover. And now what happened to Jay Jefferson up ahead? Oh, wow. Looks like Bandon, trying to avoid the 39 Zachary Fitzhart Sloan, goes down and hits the 07 of Eric Hayden. Goes up, slams the wall, comes down, just clips Jefferson. Gets Dodd again. There's the 24 who hits the 48, Griffin Lynn. Dodd gets it going again. Oh, there's Jay McFarland 2 getting into it. Alright, let's go on board with your points leader and last race winner, Jeff Bright. Looks like he might not keep the points lead after this race. That's some heavy damage to that one machine. And then Chris Dodd into another incident. He's been around everything. He thought he had it missed. No! But it looks like gets it going with minimal damage. Alright, now let's see when that caution came out, because that helped Rakowski tremendously. Look at them at the line. Look at this. The caution comes out right before we get to the line. We saw the wreck. Caution displayed right there, right before they get to the line. Rakowski does get his lap back. And it will be Cole Deaver leading us back. 15 to go when we get the green. Even more cars out now. J Mac 112 in that 25, along with Griffin Lynn. And the same car still one lap down. Rakowski gets his lap back. So your race leader, Cole Deaver, in that 62. Right behind is Gary May, then Tyler Markle, Joe Sandrovich, and TJ Hanley. Your top 5. Then Gabriel Wanderley, Aiden Shepard, John Gambit, Dan Bandon, and Gamer Dude rounds out your top 10 in the running order. And then Peyton Beasley, who won at Auto Club. And then Christian Cook, who has been consistent all season long so far. And then Carl Adams, Jose Fernandez, and rounding out your top 15 is Jordan Bell. Here we go. Those lap cars with even more damage now. They're probably false backs even faster now through the field. So here we go. Pace car to pit road. Can we make it a lap with green? Green flag back in the air. See how much turbo slows up there. He's able to just power through the center of the corner. Oh, battle for the lead. Gary May. Now, from the looks of it, you're going to want to be in the lead. Look at the battle for third. May able to clear Deaver, maybe? They are 4 wide again. Off of 4. Will it be a wreck this time? It looks like not. May gets away with the lead. Sandrovich for second. Now 22 has marched up through the field. He did not start really well. Started about mid-pack, and now he's up into the top 2. Finished second by 0.04 of a second. Last race at Las Vegas, trying to redeem himself here at Las Vegas, or at Phoenix, and win. Close behind John Gambit. Did everyone make it? So far, yes. We are still green as Sandro is trying to run May down. Jefferson trying to pass Markle back there. That would be for 4th. And Sandroich has been running his fastest lap of the race along with Gary May, but Sandroich is a 10th faster than May. Cole Deaver waiting in the wings. 3 wide for 4th. Wanderley in the middle, Markle up top, and Jefferson down low. That's TJ Hanley. Car up against the wall. Caution out. The 40 involved. This is the race back to the line for the lead. Probably going to see pit stops after this one. Whoa, Sandrovich slowed up a lot. Deaver got underneath. That was almost close. Who gets back in second? Oh, Sandrovich barely. That had to be really close. Wow. Alright, let's see what happened. We're looking back here, and sadly, Aiden Shepard involved. He was having a great run in that 17 car. Just got clipped by John Gambit, Zachary Fitzwater. They all get together, and Shepard was spinning for a while here down the front stretch. Look at him. Still spinning. Still spinning. Dodd goes high to avoid. Oh, and the 40 also did. John Gilbert, though, there was no room up there. And that's going to end Gilbert's race from the looks of it. Alright, so May got back in first, and I don't think we won't see pit stops, I guess. So we'll get you back green. It'll be that 2 car out front. 7 to go. When we get the green flag, the only car out because of that will be the 40 of John Gilbert. And of course, since we're under 10 to go, we will not see lap cars on the inside, so that should maybe help us with these restarts and getting through. So right now, Gary May out front, Sandrovich second, Cole Deaver third, Gabriel Wanderley 4th, and 5th is TJ Hanley. Then 6th is Tyler Markle, 7th Christian Cook made his way up to 7th, 8th is Jose Fernandez, 9th is Carl Adams. Running out your top 10 is Dan Bandon. Will we see another caution? Will the race end under caution? Will we end it with a 7-lap green flag run? We're about to find out. Pace car to pit road. It's May out front of Sandrovich, Cole Deaver, Wanderley, Hanley. Will anyone else be able to join this group and win it? Green flag back in the air! That was a great restart by May there. Got away just a little bit. Battle for third on. Wanderley underneath Deaver. As for the lead! Sandrovich powers past May. They made a little contact. Sandrovich comes away with the lead. Cars everywhere in the backstretch. We're still green racing. May up the track. Wanderley to second. Where has Gabriel Wanderley come from? 3 wide for 5th. At the line, Sandrovich leading. Off of 2. They're racing hard. Christian Cook got turned into the outside wall with this 44 hard hit. Caution out. Will this end the race? We're coming to 5 to go. I believe we will have another restart. But Sandrovich out front of Wanderley, who's going to be second. Coming back, Wanderley will. 5 to go at the line. Caution out. A tough break for Christian Cook and TJ Hanley. Late in the race, you're racing hard for every position. Cook tries to clear Hanley right there, just couldn't do it. And they hard to the wall. Now, that wouldn't have been a caution, actually. That wouldn't have been a caution. But what happened was, when Hanley came off the wall, got clipped by Peyton Beasley, and that spun the car. Fitzwater hits. Jay Jefferson hits. He's going to get hard here. Get hit hard here. Oh, Rakowski flips him. Oh, my goodness. 2 cars upside down in the same race. And Hanley ends up on his roof. Wow. So Sandrovich leads in the back. We'll get back to the green flag, hopefully. Will the race end under caution? Will we get a 1-lap shootout? Here we go. A 1-lap shootout. Again, cars have retired from this race. Rakowski, Hanley, and Christian Cook. There are now 24 cars on the lead lap, 26 left in the race. Sandrovich leading with Wanderley behind. Then Gary May, Cole Deaver, Carl Adams, your top 5. Then Tyler Markle, Jose Fernandez, Dan Bandon, John Gambit, and Gamer Dude, your top 10. Who's going to win the Mountain Dew 250 at Phoenix? 1-lap shootout pace car in. Who wins it? Sandrovich trying to get a restart of his life. Green flag back in the air. White and green flag out at the same time. Sandrovich got a great restart. Will Wanderley be able to pull up to his back bumper? Off of 2 down the backstretch. It's going to be a fight for second behind Sandrovich. He pulls away from the battle for second. Gary May and Gabriel Wanderley. Through 3 and 4. May gets to that second position, but it will not be enough. Off of 4, Sandrovich 2 for 4 at the Phoenix. Wow, what a crazy race here at Phoenix. Let's go to those finishing results. Here are the finishing results from the Mountain Dew 250 at Phoenix. 6 caution flags for 24 laps. 6 lead changes among 5 different drivers. Sandrovich held on that final restart to win over Gabriel Wanderley, who came home close over Gary May, who led the most laps in this race with 16. Cole Deaver led 5 laps. He ended up 4th. Ranking at your top 5 was Carl Adams, then Dan Bandon 6th, Tyler Markle, who led 4 laps in 7th. 8th was Jose Fernandez, 9th John Gambit, ranking out your top 10, Gamer Dude. So there's your top 20 points. Chris Dodd led 6 laps, he ended up 17th. He was basically in every incident. And if he wasn't in it, he was about 2 inches from it. Here's some more of your field. Tough day for our points leader coming into the race, Jeff Bright. He will leave second in points now behind Joe Sandrovich. Alright, now let's go to those point standings. After 4 of our 29 races, Sandrovich leads. He has won half of the races, and your race winners right now, 1, 2, 3 in the points. Jeff Bright moves up to second. Peyton Beasley is third. Cole Deaver 4th, and 5th is Zachary Fitzwater. Then Christian Cook, after that tough day, falls down to 6th, but still in this fight. 7th is Sam Jones. 8th is Jordan Bell. 9th is Gabriel Wanderley. And 10th is Derek Bouchard. So there's top 20 in points. Sandrovich has finished in the top 5 in all but one race. That was Auto Club earlier this season. So the next race will be the Food City 250 at Bristol. See you guys then.